Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we are playing the Mage in the arena. We are at 9 wins, as I predicted, but we are also at 0 losses. So let's see if we can make it to 12-0. Oh, if we're just gonna end at 9-3. Alright, here. It's the Hunter, and we don't have a 2-drop. Very nice hands! Like, cards though, I look at that. That could be a constructed deck. Let's see if we can get some equally impressive 2-drops. We actually managed that. At least we got one of them, which, you know, is all we needed. Yeah, all the cards we have seen so far have been pretty amazing. Granted, I know the full extent of the deck, and yeah, it is pretty good. Especially the cards we have drawn so far this game. Alright, Haunted Creeper versus Haunted Creeper. I guess that's what I should suspect, right? We had 9 wins, we're gonna face good decks. Just don't give me a mad scientist now. Don't do that. Then I might as well just play constructed. Okay. Not great. And we actually don't have anything we can play here. So I think we're just gonna play... I'm thinking if I somehow can make Cone of Cold useful for next turn. Okay, what if we do that and that? And I'm thinking, if he goes for the face with everything, then we can attack our 1-1 into his 1-1, then Cone of Cold to kill everything. But of course, he also has something he can play here. He's probably gonna run his... Oh boy. Well then. Cone? Yeah, I can see that. Well, I think Cone of Cold is still gonna be quite useful. So if you attack that one into that, and then at least we get rid of the knife juggler, some of the other stuff. Still though, he still has a lot of stuff, but thankfully we do have a strong deck ourselves, so we can follow up with a Sludge Belcher next turn. Alright, so do that. Oh, Mad Bomber? That's really tempting. We could get some good Mad Bomber hits here. I wonder. You could also just get really unlucky. You know what? Like we should kind of play the Flesh-Eating Ghoul. Okay, you know what? Let's go for it. It's fun, right? No! No! Whoops. That was not part of the plan at all. Aww. Alright, let's just kill that one with Fire Blast then. I think if I'd killed some of those, I would actually play the Flesh-Eating Ghoul, but he just has too much damage on the board for me to just play that, because he will just rush me down then with like 7 damage to the face. Maybe I should just have played the Sludge Belcher. That probably was the stronger play, but... Fel Reaver, huh? Well, I don't think we really can take too much advantage of that, since, sure, I can play 2 cards and it discards 6 cards, but he still has plenty left and then he just kills us. So I think we have to play the Sludge Belcher here. And now, of course, I wish I had played it last turn. Sure, we burned the card, but it doesn't help us. Because I don't think this game is going to be a long one. Like, even if we manage to win... which I have a feeling that we don't. But let's see here. Yeah, he gets 8 damage to the face here with the Fel Reaver. And all our cards are relatively expensive. 3 fireballs. Fireballs are nice, but they don't really help us here. I think that Like, there's only one way for us to really survive, and that's to kill the zombie chow. And that's so weak. Alright, let's just go for it. I guess obviously discarding some of his cards, that's always fun. Oh man. Okay, well we got up to 18, I suppose. Almost discarded his entire deck, but how are we gonna survive that? And that? We need a taunt. And we need a sheep, so how are we gonna draw 2 cards here? And have the mana to play both. Okay, so we are toast. Let's just discard some cards because why not? Alright, hopefully next game goes better. Still discarding. I don't think you take fatigue damage though from it, even when it takes out the entire deck. I think then after the show you're gonna take 1 like fatigue every turn, but I don't think it, you know, tries to draw 3 cards if you already have discarded all of your cards. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Alright, let's see. Still at 9 wins, just 1 loss. Just when I need to win 3 more games without losing 2. So now we have the Haunted Creeper again, that is good. Let's see if we get a free drop here. Not exactly, but maybe we're against a slow deck. You know what? Maybe I should have kept that Cone of Cold here, since we are playing against a Paladin. And one of the things that could give a Mage real problems against Paladins is Must of a Battle. And Cone of Cold just happens to deal with that. Not very well, mind you, since Cone of Cold is a 4-mana card and Muster is only a 3-mana card and also gives a weapon. But what's the alternative? Like Fire Blast 3 times over 3 turns for 6 mana? Like, yeah. Okay. However, Haunted Creeper is of course excellent against future Musters. Which he could do this turn, actually. Maybe that's what he does. Yeah. We really are at 9 wins, aren't we? People have some good cards. But hey, so do we. Let's see. Not too excited about this turn. I mean, I could play this, but it just gets killed. I think I would rather just play it next turn together with Arcane Intellect. And this turn we just kill some 1/1s. Alright. Then turn 5 we can actually do something good. Okay, at least we got rid of his annoying guys. And hey, that's not a very scary play. It does kill a Sorcerer's Apprentice though, which is a bit unfortunate, but what can you do? I'm not gonna Fireball it. And I don't mind so much losing that to that, since it does take it once down to 1 life. And I would also, I mean, use it for the benefit it gives, like the +1 cheaper Arcane Intellect. Let's do this. Oh, oof, okay. Could be quite useful versus a Paladin. Not really so interested in removing that weapon, but I'm sure he has a couple of refills, true silvers, or 5. Actually, I think Priestess of Elune is one of our only really weak cards in our deck. That serves its purpose. That's a little bit of healing. The sad thing is that it can only be used on the hero. Not like the Earthen Ring Farseer, for example, that can also be used on the minions. Right, you have no mana left. What decision are you considering? Okay. So, let's play the Spectral Knight. it does excellent versus the Illuminator. He could kill it now if he plays True Silver and runs the Illuminator into it. I don't think he would do that though, since that seems rather weak. But if he does, then we can just ooze Yeti, and we would be in an amazing spot actually.
Let me think.
Alright. I hope he does that. Yeah, you can't target it. Unless, of course, it's with, how would it called? The follow the rules guys. I guess you could target it with that one. Okay. Oh, going for the face. Interesting. Maybe we just fireball that. The thing is, then I can only play the ooze. That's not super appealing, but... Right. Yeah, I don't really have one weapon. That's not value. I guess we could play the priestess here. And then kill the dwarf. Yeah, okay. Of course, the sad thing is that priestess only has 4 life. But hey, it may tempt him to play True Silver. Not quite. I'm sure he has a True Silver in the deck somewhere. I'm gonna save the ooze for that. Or he has a Tyrion, I suppose. Huh, Flame Strike wouldn't be half bad. Don't have that in the hand though. That's really annoying. It's like, just it has 2 life, but can't really deal 2 damage. Run that into that, Fire Blast that, and we have 5 mana left, and I guess we play a Yeti. Yeah, okay. That. And we do have card advantage. A small one, but we have it. Both have a fair amount of cards, so... I guess it depends on how much value we have left in them. Oh, don't... My Mad Bomber was so bad, and... Okay.
Well played.
Oh man, I guess I don't pay them enough. Jesus. That might be a game changer here. Like, that makes a huge difference that he was just able to kill 2 minions like that. I can't even kill that this turn with a... I'm not gonna polymorph it, obviously, or spellbreak it. That would just be silly. I think maybe just play the... it's just nothing is really that appealing here. Fireball doesn't really... not enough. Okay, let's just play 2 minions. Even if they're rather weak. At least he can't kill that with a single minion. He does need to attack it with 2 minions to kill it. Which I'm sure he will do. But that would take the Deathlord down to 6 if he attacks there. And then I can kill it with a fireball. Oh no. Oh. Well, I guess I can still kill it, but now I don't get that minion that I crave. Oh, what am I talking about? You could totally kill that with the Mad Bomber. I was thinking weird there. For some reason I was thinking the Mad Bomber had 2 attack. I have no idea why I was thinking that. Okay. I wish I had some better minions to play. Spellbreak to unsilence it. I feel like, well, Ardent Squire does great here. Ooze is great here. Fire Blast's great. That's 5 mana. Then I have 4 mana left. I'm just sitting on the Spellbreaker Polymorph Fireball. That doesn't really accomplish very much.
The light protects me.
But let's start out with this here, and then we have a choice. Which one do we want to play? I think we just fireball that one. We need to get rid of it eventually. Fireball on a 1/1 obviously is not very appealing. Alright.
My shield for Argus.
That is that. Let's see. Let's ignore that one.
I'll show them.
Sad thing is, if I silence that, will still be a 2/3. Now what we need is actually our Flame Strike. We have it in there somewhere. I guess I'll just kind of bide time and see if I can survive until I can get a Flame Strike. So we play the Brood, and then we have this Spellbreaker. I don't think I want to use that one. I guess we will just silence that one. I mean, I'm sure he has a secret in there somewhere, since he also had the Illuminator. And then we'll kill that one, because in case he has a Quartermaster. And then we'll just end turn and hope we draw Flame Strike. Oh, he's going all out. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, that's fine. Flame Strike would still clear the board for us. It's not the real Troxor, just a fake one. Okay, so we did not get our Flame Strike. Let's Fire Blast. See if you can hit that. Not quite. Then I guess we have to Fireball to try and survive. Yeah. Then go for the face. Play the Cobra. Let's see what happens here. A true Silver Sword will of course kill us if he has it, but we did what we could. Would have been nice if the Ochre had hit something else than a 1/1 though. Oh, interesting. Huh. Okay, so he's kind of running out of cards here. And we have the perfect answer to the Sunwalker. So let's do that. And hope that we can actually hit that one. Oh, we did. Good. Now we actually have a chance here. Okay, good. Have 2 cards on the field, he has 2 cards in the hand. Granted, our cards on the field are not very strong, but we will also draw a card when it's our turn, so let's see if it's a Noble Sacrifice or what. Ah, maybe it's Avenge. Repentance. Don't see that one very often, but hey. I guess we gotta hope he doesn't have a Consecrate, but at least that one doesn't die to it. Okay, we can win this. Don't feel so good about him saving those cards though, I'm afraid. What it could be, but now we have gotten him down to 13 life. And we have a very nice board, so unless he has like an equality combo or something, it's looking pretty decent. Oh, of course.
Reporting for duty.
If only he had stolen my 1/1 or something. Well, actually, you know what would have been more annoying? The Spectral Knight. Glad he didn't steal that one. So at least this one is fairly easy to kill. So let's do that. And that. 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 Then I don't want him to have any minions. In case he has Blessing of Kings, Quartermaster, etc. Or even Blessing of Wisdom, right? Okay, still looking fairly decent, but it could definitely go either way depending on what he has in his hand. Oh, that's pretty weak. Cone of Cold. Do we want to use that? I think maybe not, actually. Well, I guess if we use it, then we get him down to... Yeah, then we threaten lethal. And clear the board. I could just kill that with Fire Blast. And go ignore that one, but then I'm afraid of what he does with it. Okay, you know what, let's go with this. Right. Because then he can't target this one, he's at 5 life, that's 4, that's +1 from Fire Blast. Oh, don't draw something good. Don't draw like a Guardian of Kings guy. Very nice. Alright, that was an interesting game. Oh, let's see what we get next here. 10 wins. We need either 2 wins or 2 losses now. Preferably wins. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Come on, let's get a win. So, we have a Druid. Cypher. That's that Final Fantasy VIII guy, right? I think. Okay, so we have a 2-drop. A very nice 4-drop. You know what, let's keep it. It's just such a good 4-drop, and we do have a 2-drop. Oh, now we have a 3-drop. Perfect. Another 3-drop. Yeah, my 3-drops are probably the one weakness in this deck. You're not so impressive. I guess at least the Cobra is good against innovated Ancients of War. No spells around, so let's just play the Ooze here. Save the Apprentice for like a turn 5 Apprentice plus Fireball or something like that. So I'm sure to get a Fireball soon enough. Okay, so let's play this, and I think we just go for the face here. He can kill that next turn, but he would have to use hero power to do it, and if he does that, well, then he's not playing any other minions, and then the flesh-eating Grill would be buffed. Okay. Interesting. So we have the Cone of Cold here, right? So we could play that. Unfortunately, we can't. It would be nice to play that as like a turn 5 thing, but I think Cone of Cold. Do we just play this one? But then I don't really have. I guess I could just ignore it. Then he can kill that. Right, because he wouldn't be buffed. Then we could Cone of Cold next turn. Because that would only have 1 life left.
What to do?
Okay, you know what, let's do it. Let's go for the face here. The next turn we go for the Cone of Cold, I think. So probably if you can hopefully open up that spider and everything. Alright.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Alright. Alright, so we Cone of Cold there. So we do this. And then that. Hopefully he gets something weak. He did get something weak. So that is nice. Okay. Right. kills that. It looks like Fireball. I wish you still had the apprentice alive. So we could Arcane Intellect and Fireball. But now, like, Fireball doesn't look so attractive simply because I can't really do anything other than Fireball then.
I wonder.
So then the question is, what do we do? Say we play the Spectral Knight and we run that into that, then that's left at 2 HP, which is really inconvenient for a mage. And if you play a Spectral Knight, that's still not using the mana that efficiently. You could play Cobra plus Arcane Intellect. That would use all the mana, and the Cobra could be interesting.
Paladin runs out on.
Alright, let's try it. Oh, what about that? And then heal that up. That's a good play. Okay, things turned out alright. Then we have some more options next turn. I hope we can get our Flame Strike though sometime. Even this turn it would have been good, but I'm sure it'll be useful in the future also. So, what do we do? Play that plus that. Put that into that, that into that, and we have some pretty good minions. Yeah, okay, let's do that. And okay, I'm glad we have that one, because that's so annoying to deal with, because you can't swipe on it or anything. This minion is annoying for our deck though, because fireballs can't really deal with it in any kind of efficient way. Could spell break plus fireball here. Run that into that, it dies to hero power anyway. Yeah. I mean, other than that, it would be Belcher plus Cobra, but that doesn't really work. So let's do
Your magic shall not save you.
that fireball, and then run that into that since it has 1 life left. Okay. It's going pretty well here. Got him down to 18. He has a lot of cards though, so... Well, if only the Cobra had charge, right? Huh. Alright, let's play this. We could kill the tree here, but... I don't know. I'm a little scared of my control tech. Do we kill the tree? The thing is... No, okay, so if he kills the Belcher and kills the Cobra with Wrath or something, then we can still kill that with the Spellbreaker plus Fire Blast. So that's fine. Okay, let's just end turn. Let's see what he does. Starfire. Wow, going all out here. At least that's most of his mana. So it's probably gonna end up being the Belcher plus the Spellbreaker to kill it. Cult Master. Ah, never mind. I guess it's gonna be these two. Even though keeping that one around could be kinda interesting. Let's do this to protect the Cult Master. Or you could just draw from it now. The thing is, you can kill it with a spell or keep off the growth something, so let's just get value out of it right now. Crown of Cold. Oh, that could have been so good, like, before we killed the minion next to that. Alright, well, let's just play this one. Attack the face, Fire Blast the face. Looking for fireballs here to finish him off. Oh wait, well, I'm looking for another fireball. That would be our third one though, since we already played one earlier, right? Yeah.
sir.
He's gonna kill the Cold Master IS. Oh no, he's... Oh... I don't... Guess not. So do we have lethal? I think we have lethal if this one hits the face, right? No, we actually have lethal regardless, since we can do that, fire blast, fireball. We don't even need you. Alright, 11-1. Okay. Let's see if we can get that last win. Come on. Come on, let's do it. At the very most, there are 3 games left in this video, so it's gonna be decided, well, in this run, so it's gonna be decided in this video. Hopefully in just 1 more game. Wait, no, two games at most. Right. Okay. Come on. Let's make it 1. Okay, Arden Squire. Let's start with that and see what else we can get. Okay. Oh, Haunted Creeper. I've gotten the Haunted Creeper early a lot. That's nice, since, well, it's a nice card. Well, it looks like we're gonna save the coin for a while. Might be good since... could coin out the 2-drop, but I don't think there's any need to when we have a good 1-drop. Might get a Belcher out on turn 4 instead. I guess the one thing you could say for coining out a 2-drop is that it could deal better with totems, like if you got a 0-2 totem. Even. Yeah. Okay, well let's just play... Haunted Creeper. Or do you play... No, because that dies to... Rock Biter or Flame Tongue or something. Yeah, Flame Tongue. Let's play the Haunted Creeper here and just go... Well, I guess I could play that, kill that, then Rock Biter still kills it, but Flame Tongue wouldn't. Let's just clear the board. And who knows, he might have, you know, a Blood Knight, so let's just get rid of that shield. There's no way for me to really take a lot of advantage of it anyway in the future, so clearing the board seems good. But maybe next turn we will get a water elemental out. Well, that's strong. And that bomber doesn't really seem reliable in this situation. Let's just get that water elemental out and go for the face here. We don't really have an obvious... Well, I guess we can play 2-2-drops, but Mad Bomber is not really that good when you have the majority of the minions on the board, but I guess we could always play a mini Trog plus Fire Blast. Earth Shock. Hey, at least he didn't have spell power. Okay, so we got Fireball. We could Fireball that before it gets out of hand. Other than that, we could play Trog, run that into that, run those 2 into that. But then, I think we should probably get rid of that one. It's just dangerous. I'll kill that. And end turn. And then next turn we can play Sludge Belcher. Yeah. Alright. Kill that, and move that into that, and Fire Blast if I want to, or I can just play Sludge Belcher. Let's just get rid of it. There we go. I wish this one could heal minions though. That would make the card much more reasonable, actually. I think that's probably the buff that the card needs. It probably still wouldn't see plane constructed, but at least it would have more value in Arena. Alright, shouldn't be surprised to see Fire Elementals at 11 wins. Let's see, we could play this one, get it buffed up a little bit. Because we would kill a minion there. I don't have a good way of dealing with that. Get another fireball, I could play that plus fireball on that, but don't. So let's play that. And thinking counterspell a little bit, but I kind of want another minion out too. But counterspell could be pretty good, and it would use all of the mana. Alright, so if he runs that into that, I can finish it off with the 1/1 on Fire Blast next turn. So you know what, let's fire a counterspell, just to make sure he doesn't do anything crazy here. Like, I don't really want him to hit that, get spell power, clear my board with Lightning Storm. Works against Hex too. Alright. Lightning Bolt. I'm glad he decided to Hex first. Okay. So, here, we gotta do what I said, right? What do we play? Nah, Mad Bomber, you're just not good here. So, let's Fire Blast that. Kill it off. Play that. And heal. Go for the face, since we can't kill that anyway, and he might get like a healing totem or something like that. I hate when you attack something for a Shaman to do a little bit of damage and then next turn you get a healing totem. Ah. Another Fire Elemental. Yep, no surprise there. Spellbreaker. Not very useful. In fact, nothing really is here. I think we might... if you can just hit it with one bomb, then we could kill it. Hit it with 2 bombs. But if I run those 2 into it and then go to increase my chances of bombs hitting it, then if no bombs hit it, it's very sad, isn't it? What if we just play Priestess, Fire Blast that? It's kind of what I said, like with the whole, what if he gets a healing totem, but let's hope he doesn't. We kill the other totem to lower the chances of that, so. Let's see what happens here. He has a lot of cards. We do not. We do have a Flame Strike somewhere, so if he gets like major board control, hopefully we can catch up with a Flame Strike later. We still have some cards though. Polymorph. Okay, so we can polymorph that. Need to kill that. Yeah. Then what do we play? Do we play a Mad Bomber? Could help us out a little bit. Thing is, I want a Fire Blast, so I can't play the Spellbreaker. Okay, let's go for it. Come on, Bomber. Okay, good. That was actually fine. Because then we can do that, and I think I don't like leaving the totem up, but I don't want to do 3 overkill on it. And he's getting a little low. We have some fireballs. Let's just go for it here. Because if we can't kill those 2, then, well, we can take him down to 9. Oh, yeah. Yep. See, that's my punishment for leaving it on the board. That's a pretty big punishment. Well, let that be a lesson. Don't underestimate the single totem. Okay, so that's Flame Strike. Let's do that. Kill that, see which spare part we get. Could be useful. Not this turn though. We have an Arcane Intellect somewhere. I wouldn't mind drawing that since we are so low on cards. Hopefully draw some of our good 5-drops. Acid Drake. That's a nice one. That's one of the good cards we don't really have in the deck, I believe. Could silence our own minion, yeah. Right, let's do that.
Magic shall not save you.
Should we try to just rush him down? I think so, actually. Because he's getting so low. We have fireballs. Yeah. Okay, let's go for it. Hope that his ogre just hits our face. Even though the chance of that is... it's pretty unlikely. Since even if he doesn't hit the minion he wants to hit, there's a pretty big chance he's gonna hit another one. Alright. Come on. No taunt. And draw a fireball. Alright. Well, there we go. Very nice. So that's 12 wins. 1 loss, unfortunately, but hey, I'll take it. Let's see what we get as our rewards. Alright. Lots of packs, lots of gold. Come on. Golden Earthshock. A good amount of gold and 1 pack. At least it's a good card we got a gold enough. So, not bad. Let's see the pack. Yeah. A boring pack. But this was a good run. I liked it. Let's see what we get for the next one. So we have Shaman, Warrior, or Rogue. Let me know what you think I should pick. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye!